What is the truth for you?
Love.
Why?
Pour vrai? Because it's the only real thing that stays. It's what we live for. It's what we need. It's what we need to give. It's what we breathe. And that's
a need, you saying?
Yeah, of course it's a need.
Do you observe a lot of people in love nowadays?
I observe a lot of people in need more than a lot of people in love.
In need of
love.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And are you saying that not too many people are in love nowadays?
Not enough.
Why not?
Because
what causes?
Love is.
It's not for everyone?
It is for everyone, but now it's so. It's not free anymore.
Love is not free?
No, it's definitely not
conditional.
free. Everything, yeah.
Would you consider that being love if it's conditional?
I don't, but I guess society
People
does.
think that it is love. I see.
Definitely.
And are you in love?
Yeah. It's a form of love. Yes.
Makes you wonder,
it's
huh?
a form of love, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you tell the truth all the time, Stephanie?
Most of the time.
And the times that not, what prevents you?
Niceness.
Oh, just sugarcoating?
Yeah,
Sugarcoating
you know, yeah. So.
I see. Is it important to lie?
It depends for what. You know, if somebody doesn't need to hear the truth,
or is not ready for truth?
Is not ready, yeah.
Is being able to tell the truth all the time, is it for everyone or only for selected few?
Definitely not. It's not for anyone. Not everyone, not anyone. Nobody should tell the truth all the time.
What would happen if everyone would?
It would be a very cruel and harsh world to live in.
Truth is when someone talks to you, you can see in his eyes that he's really sincere, and that there's always some glow when someone talks the truth. It's like, I don't know how to say it. It just, you know it. It's like a feeling more, truth, than something really abstract, I think.
Truth is feeling.
Yes.
Oh, it's between two versions.
Two virgins?
Yeah.
What?
No, not virgin, but version.
Versions.
Version.
Versions.
Between the bad one and the good one.
Bad truth and good truth.
Yeah, so it's in the middle.
So there is good lie and bad lie too.
The truth is always in the middle.
In the middle of where?
Of
the highway.
Of everything.
I see. Do you tell the truth all the time?
I try to be in the middle all the time.
In the middle?
Yeah.
And why is that important?
Well, to get balance.
You like balance?
A bit, yeah.
Why is that important?
Because universe tried to balance itself all the time, so I try to do as the universe do.
So you just copy what universe does?
Yeah, I try.
You see. And what is absolute truth? One unique truth, universal truth for all the creatures, all the people.
Something that we cannot understand.
Do we need to?
I'm not sure. But I'm trying to know it.
You're looking for it?
Not for the truth, but to know if it's a good thing to know it.
What is the truth for me? Life, the universe, and everything in it.
Why?
Because I believe the only way to get through life is to live life. And that there is no absolute end. It's what you make of it. And every day that determines where your life is going to go.
So, you mean, you believe that people are supposed to live life? Some people don't?
Yes.
Like, what do you mean?
Because of fear.
They fear life?
They fear life.
And what do? Just sleep the whole day or something? Or?
Kind of. They sleep within their own consciousness. They're afraid of failure. And because they're afraid of failure, they don't live life to the fullest.
Okay, so in other words, the truth is living life consciously?
Yeah, exactly.
In your perspective?
In my perspective.
What is one absolute truth, universal truth for all the people of the world?
Love. Love and hate.
And hate too.
Well, they go hand in hand. I don't believe that you can truly hate someone unless you love them.
Because if you hate, you still care.
Exactly.
What is the truth for you?
The truth is when somebody says nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, because if you say something, you know he's telling you a lie.
It's already not true.
It's already not true.
Really?
Yeah.
How is that?
Well, because you cannot trust people nowadays, period.
Where, in Canada or in the whole world?
In the whole world.
Why people lie a lot nowadays?
Yeah, well, they're proud of it altogether.
So the truth is when the person is silent, like infant, like a
This
little,
is the only truth you can rely on, put it this way.
when it's without words.
Without words. And even then.
Even then.
Even then.
I see.
If there is too much body language, maybe the person is lying right there.
Relativity?
It's relative?
Yeah. It's
Why?
like the relativity is the truth. for me.
Relativity.
Yeah.
The fact that everything is related, or
Is relative.
everything is relative.
Yes.
Why you think so?
Because we are in the post-modernity and now in the 21st century. We live in the absurd, how do you say that?
Surreal?
No, not surreal, absurd, how do you say that?
Absurd?
Yeah, absurd.
World?
Yes,
Why?
because we don't know anything. Like everything is contradictive and all that we say, all that we do is we have double standards.
Hypocritical.
Yes and no, we don't do it for bad, but we do it like every time, every day, so, but we do it, and all our economic systems are contradictive, and it would be long to explain, and I could explain it in French, so.
I see. Now, do you lie?
Yes,
Lie.
I lie,
Why?
because I'm determined.
You are determined? Uh-huh.
Yes, every day I lie.
Determined to get what you want, or?
Yes,
I see.
yes,
Is it important to lie?
no. Anything is nothing is very important.
Have you ever told the truth all the time for a certain period of time?
Yes.
Was there a time in your life when you told the truth all the time?
Yes.
And something corrupted you afterwards, and then you started like, lying
lie.
again? Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes, like I tell the truth, but I'm not like saying to myself, okay, I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying to anyone. It just goes like this, and then I tell the truth because I don't need a lie. But after, maybe because I wanna be right, or because I'm like fighting with someone and I want to be the right one, and then I lie because I want to win, and it's like this for some reasons in a different kind of.
And lying helps.
Yes.
It makes life easier. Or complicated.
I think complicated, easier and complicated, because, like for example, if someone is in trouble,
Yeah.
okay, and you have to lie to help this person, but it's good to help this person because it's unjust for this person or
Right.
her situation, and you have to lie.
I see.
So you ask yourself, lying is bad, but it's good at the same time. So it helps, but it's complicated.
Do you think truth is 50% good and 50% bad?
Yes.
Same as lies?
Yes.
So it's equal. Deceit, lying, and truth has equal powers.
Absolutely.
I see.
Absolutely.
The truth for me is the actual order of events in the way things are in the universe.
That's the truth.
Yeah.
And how do you know it's actual?
Well, I don't think there's any way of actually knowing for certain for humans, but I do believe that there is definitive truth out there, and that we are constantly searching for it to find out the way things actually are.
I see. Do you tell the truth all the time?
No.
And what prevents you?
A lot of times I'll tell a white lie, or I'm pretty sure everyone does that, but sometimes I think I lie to make things shorter, to make things simpler, so that I don't have to go into an in-depth story.
Do things actually become simpler?
Probably not.
Okay.
I probably...
It becomes complex, right?
Yes.
I see. And what do you think is absolute truth? One unique truth for all the people of the world.
For everyone?
That applies to everyone, yeah.
That everyone has right now, or that everyone should
One unique
have?
truth for all the people of the world.
We all seek to be free.
Why?
Because people don't want to be enslaved by other people. People want to make their own decisions for their own lives. And
Control their own reality, you're saying?
yes,
Is it important?
I think it's important for people to be able to decide their lives and to decide how to live them, and not feel like someone else is telling them, you know, who they should be or what kind of laws they should follow. Or
I see.
The only universal truth and the only universal law that I know for a fact is exact is change.
Why?
Everything in the universe changes. Nothing in the universe is still
Or stagnant?
or stagnant. Life is change.
What is the truth for you?
Truth? Laughter.
Why?
Why? Oh, you're filming now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's not just a picture.
Why laughter?
Why? Because it's from the heart. It's light. And it brings everything together.
Do you observe a lot of people laughing from the heart nowadays?
No.
And what prevents the true, natural laugh?
The mind.
The mind?
The fear.
The fear? But like, what caused it?
What causes the fear?
Yeah, like why aren't people laughing naturally nowadays?
Maybe we don't know ourselves anymore.
I actually have a lot of theories on this truth.
Go ahead.
Okay, well, my theory is that everything happens completely at random, right?
There's no order?
No order. Everything's at random. While everything is happening at random, we're rotating because of the gravitational pull of the Earth and every other thing that's pulling us and turning us in circles. Because of that, we experience what's called deja vu, because the same shit is happening over and over again, just in a different scenario.
So the truth is?
The truth is, there's no death, there's no life after death, there's no nothing. It's just you die and you go. You try to enjoy what you have while you have it. That's
so
true.
the truth is there's no death.
There's death, but there's nothing after that.
Oh, no afterlife kind of thing. I see what you're saying. And what is absolute truth? One
Absolute
unique truth for all the people of the world.
Live your life the best you can, because it's not always there.
And then what will happen?
You'll die, pretty much. Everyone's gonna die.
Basically, I guess my whole spirituality and outlook on life is based on the truth. You have to have the truth, and I believe the more truth you know, the more potential in life you have.
More potential in life?
Yes.
The truth is to follow your heart, the voice of your heart.
Why?
Because the truth is there.
And once you do, what will that give you?
You will feel honest and complete. You just follow your nature, what your heart is telling you, because your heart never lies.
What if you hurt someone with truth? You know, sometimes you can hurt someone by saying the truth, right?
Yeah, well, there's no, I believe that there's no, like, good or bad, you know, wrong or...
Oh, you don't believe that there is such thing as good, right or wrong?
Yeah, so
everything
yes,
just
you
is.
hurt someone, but I think it's more of his ego than anything else. So, you know...
By saying the truth.
By saying the truth. I mean, there's nothing that works more than saying the truth, whatever that costs.
The truth. The truth is that there's good and the evil inherent in everything, a yin and a yang. And for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction.
So the truth is?
So the truth,
like if you were to put it in one word or something?
The truth is contradictions.
Contradictions?
Yes.
Why?
Because nothing is at peace.
Nothing is at peace?
Well, I mean, because peace is at war with peace.
The truth for me? Loyalty, integrity, respect.
Why?
Well, if people tend to not have values anymore. They don't think about what they're doing. So I respect people that think about their actions and act honorably.
I see. And what caused people not being respectful or being honest?
Just society changing. Every generation says that the generation after them is worse, but I think it's true for this generation, for my generation. We're not taught values anymore. We're the disposable generation. We
Why?
buy things, we throw them away.
In other words, the people don't matter?
Only yourself matters.
The relationships don't matter?
Well, relationships do matter, but everybody is selfish. They don't think about the people that are around them.
So nowadays the generation is more selfish than ever?
Yeah, Generation Me.
Generation Me?
Yeah.
And what do you think the world needs to do, or should it stay that way?
No, I don't think it should stay that way. I think people should go back to more personal and family values. Like, just care about each other, basically.
Elise.
Yes.
What is the truth for you?
It's a very big question.
How big?
Infinite. Vast. Yes.
Why have you decided? Why have you decided for it to be so big and vast and infinite? Why can't it be just small, little, you know, not too much? Maybe like 1 centimeter long, or wide, or 1 centimeter in diameter. If is truth round or square? What is the shape of the truth?
No shape. No shape.
Transparent? Does it have a color?
No color.
Does it have a smell?
No smell.
Is it liquid?
No yes, it can. But yes and no.
And what container do you pour the truth into?
Body, earth.
But
And many things.
Earth is only a little, and the truth is so big, so vast, so infinite. Don't you think
But it can
Earth
be.
is not strong enough to hold it?
Yes, because it can be infinite, but from the inside to the inside also.
From the core of the Earth.
Everywhere.
How often do you lie?
How often? I lie sometimes, and I lie to myself a lot.
Is it important to lie to yourself?
No, it's not important. No, it's
Why
not.
not? What if you cannot sustain the truth? What if truth is so strong and painful that you cannot sustain?
Truth is not painful.
It's not. And yet you lie to yourself sometimes.
Yes.
What causes you to lie? What leads you to do this?
Because I'm very attached to who I'm supposed to be.
Who are you?
I'm many things. I can answer. I am Elise. 29 years old, born in Quebec, province of Quebec. French speaker, mother tongue,
but I'm not that. This is lie. And when, yes, this is lying. Yes.
What does truth mean to you personally?
It means sanctuary.
Why?
Because I like to be safe. I like to feel safe all the time.
With truth?
With women and everything, especially with women. I like to keep women safe.
Why?
I don't like to see them get hurt.
What about men?
I don't care about men. Just women.
Just women. Why are women so important to you?
Well, my mom's important. My sister helps me. Most of my life, it's women that help me all the time. And they look after me. They keep me safe, you know. Men, I don't trust men.
So
they hurt me all the time.
Men are liars?
Well, sometimes they're very dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah, men are dangerous. And I have to hurt them myself.
I see. What is absolute truth for all the people of the world?
Peace.
One unique truth.
Peace.
Why?
I like to see peace between men and women. Because my mother and father used to fight all the time, eh?
Oh.
And I don't like that. I like to see peace between men and women.
So are you working on it?
Yeah, I am working on it.
What are you doing?
Well, I just visited about 5 women today.
Visited doing what with them?
Just talking with them. There's one from Russia. You can go and see her. You know, she would love this thing that you're doing right now.
The truth is not working 9 to 5 at a desk job, to me.
The truth is, or at least should be, what my body feels.
Feeling?
Body feeling is always the truth.
Why body? Like what about the mind or the heart?
The mind and the heart, you never know. You think you know, but you never really know. The body, you cannot cheat the body.
You cannot cheat the body?
No.
So in other words, no pain, no gain?
No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
in other words, like what you know, you learn when your body tells you either pain or, oh well, okay, you know, excitement as well, right?
What I mean is we should learn to trust our body feelings. Our intestines, they know. They know what's right.
Matthew.
Yes.
Do you lie?
Do I lie?
Yes.
Sometimes.
And what prevents you to tell the truth all the time?
Commodity. Sometimes it's very... Sometimes it's very dangerous. You can die by telling the truth. Look at Kasparov.
So, all right. So telling the truth is not for everyone. You have to be at a certain level.
No, I think...
I mean, would you
I think
say
there's... I think that learning how to sometimes go a little bit around the truth is part of every human being. I think it's part of growing up. It doesn't mean that you're a liar, but it means that you're not totally naive.
Is being naive a bad thing?
It's not bad, but it can be cumbersome. I mean, you need both, I think. Sometimes a bit of each.
Mm-hmm. The balance, right?
Yeah.
The truth is found within everybody's fortune cookie.
Why?
Why? Because it's the only piece of paper that has been there since the creation of the earth.
Creation of the paper?
Yes, and the cookie.
Yes. Is it important to know the truth only from Chinese food restaurants?
Yes. It's the only truth that's worth listening to.
What about Italian restaurants? What about French restaurants? Why do you want to discriminate about that?
They're all inspired from Chinese food.
Yes. So now, the closer you are to Chinese culture, the more truth you have. Is it safe to assume that?
I would think so.
You would think so?
I would think so.
Then,
yes.
Do you lie?
Yes, all the time.
And is it important for all the creatures, all the human creatures to lie?
It's a matter of defense. Sometimes.
Defense mechanism.
Yeah, exactly. Think of butterflies with that have faces painted on their wings. If they didn't have faces, then
human
they would...
faces?
Yeah, human faces, clown faces and bird faces to scare away people. If they didn't lie, they'd probably be the first ones to be eaten.
Now, if everyone told the truth, what would happen?
There wouldn't be enough fortune cookies for her people in Africa.
And is it important for African people to have fortune cookies? Do they want to be fortunate?
Of course they do, yes. Or else it's unfortunate.
For them or for us?
For everybody.
For everybody.
Yes.
They will get mad, and then next thing you know,
you got it.
Everybody will be
Yeah.
much happier than they could sustain.
Yeah.
The truth is on simple things.
Simple things. Simplicity. The truth is simplicity.
The truth? Oh wow, man, you just made my heart jump.
What does it mean to you personally? Of all these years you've been on this planet.
The truth. Probably something in connection with the feeling of love.
Feeling of love?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's like the one thing that's like for sure that like you can only, I don't know. The truth. I don't know, like, you know when you don't trust anything and even like actual matter like doesn't make sense, like when you can only judge making a like
the inner voice of some sort?
Yeah, or at least like the only thing you can listen to or the only thing you can like make your own calls every day on is like whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you like whatever you're certain about, and you can't be certain about anything except for following your heart is what I mean.
I see. Do you tell the truth all the time?
No.
What prevents you?
To get my own way, probably. Do you know what I mean?
You mean like to achieve something?
Yeah, you know when you
that
have to like
desire.
bend the rules in order to make it happen, or you have to like right now I'm writing a resume.
Okay.
For
oh, so
thing.
you would lie in your resume?
Well, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's not big lies, but I am like pushing the boundaries so they can like at least
make it look
listen
sweet.
to me. Yeah, and to take me seriously.
Attractive. Yeah, I see. Do you believe that the person to be considered to be serious, he has to lie?
To be
or to be trusted?
To be trusted has to lie?
Yeah, to be trusted, does the person have to be able to be a manipulator of some sort by lying or something?
Well, yeah. It
or
seems
there's a way to achieve trust through telling the truth all the time.
Well, real trust would be that, but I mean, no one.
Like the most concrete.
You know what I mean? Like, how would I explain this? I'd say that like if you're talking about like people that run the world, they like have to lie. They always do. Like it's part of their system. Yeah.
Why?
They just do. You know what I mean? Because if like someone really took the truth,
yeah,
they wouldn't make it very far because the truth is so like graphic and so horrible, and like they would immediately lose all of their backing because someone else will lie to you and convince you that they're telling the truth and give you a whole bunch of things you want to hear. You know what I mean? And you're obviously gonna fall for that if they're convincing, and like a lot of the people that run it are evil and like are able to lie blatantly to your face, you know?
You know, I study science at school, so for me, truth is just something that you can, you know, there's not something that's true forever. You know, it's very hard to say what's really true, and because you know the infinite big and infinite small.
Yeah.
It's impossible to see what's really true behind things. It's just we make our decisions and we see the world through the knowledge that we have through like the experience that we had in our life.
I see. So the truth is, in one word?
Truth is variable.
Variable. Changes.
It changes, yeah.
I see. Now, do you lie, David?
Do I lie?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What causes you?
What cause?
Yeah.
Why do I lie?
Yeah.
Sometimes I talk too fast. I want to say something and then I want to say something else and then I realize that it's a lie.
So oh, I see. You're not even conscious. Yeah.
And then I don't change my mind because I'm like, oh, it's too late. I said it.
Screw it. Yeah.
Yeah, I screwed it. So next time I'll try to be more honest.
Liberty.
Why?
Because it's the only thing that can make someone different from another.
Separate.
Yeah, people. Because.
Is it important to be different?
Yes, yes.
Why?
Because the world has to be different if you want it to work.
Otherwise, it will collapse.
Yeah, yeah. If everyone's
It's like the gene pool. You know, if the gene pool stays the same, it will become not so good. So all the time, the new genes have to come into the gene pool.
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, the truth is like finding our place in the natural systems and not replacing them with man-made ones.
In the what systems?
Natural systems.
Natural.
Like you know, like physics and like ecology, right? Like this is science, you know, and like things like ideologies, things like the economy. This is man-made and
artificial, right?
Yeah, right. This leads to a lot of suffering. This is a bit of truth.
So anything that's natural, nature. Truth
Anything.
is nature.
Truth is not nature. Truth is the natural systems and finding harmony within them and balance. This is a kind of truth, and when we do this, we will find our place. But until we do this, we are basically creating our own delusion of the world and making that a reality.
What is the truth for you?
The truth? The truth is to head towards the light.
Why?
Why? You'll serve yourself and everyone else better by doing so.
Serve?
Yourself and everyone else better by doing so.
Why would one want to do that to himself?
Why would one want to serve oneself better?
Yeah, or others.
Or others?
Well, is that important?
It is important. I think that in the end, if you do this with yourself, then you will feel good. Possibly other
feeling.
people will feel good too.
So it's a feeling.
Yes.
So the truth is to serve.
The truth is to serve the best part of yourself, and in that way to serve the best part in others. And you do this because it brings you a good feeling, it brings others a good feeling, and in the end, this is really all you may have.
The feeling.
Yeah.
Does it last?
Well, I guess that's why I say in the end. I mean, does it last? Like the last feeling you have before you pass away, hopefully is a good feeling, right? So really, and it could happen at any moment. So if in this moment you're feeling good, then yeah, that's probably the best thing you could have, because that could be the last moment.
I see. And what is absolute truth? One universal truth for all?
Acceptance.
Acceptance of what?
The reality you're in, like what's happening, right? There is no absolute truth. I don't think there's an absolute truth. I think that we all perceive the world from our own perspectives.
Subjectively?
Well, therefore my perspective is no less true than your perspective. So can I say that my perspective is the absolute truth and yours is absolute and not true?
But is there one unique truth for everyone, like that everyone agrees upon?
Well, no, I think that there's definitely not one that everyone agrees upon. But if we can accept, unless that truth is, I accept that you have a truth that's yours, and therefore I have a truth that's mine, and everyone has a truth that's theirs, and that maybe we can all agree upon as an absolute truth.
It's a combination of truths.
Yeah, or an acceptance of the degree to which everyone else is capable of having a truth that might be different than yours.
It's like science.
Yes, it's very scientific. It's been proven with people in lab coats.
Qu'est-ce qu'est la vérité pour toi, pour vous?
La vérité pour moi, c'est c'est être humaine. Puis de rencontrer d'autres humaines, des beaux humains comme toi, puis c'est ça la vérité. Puis de porter son cœur vers d'autres humains pour avoir la paix.
What did you say?
I will translate. It's to be human being and to meet other human being, and to share heart, share the heart.
Why? Pourquoi? Why is it important?
Parce que
Pourquoi
toutes les
importante?
beautés de la vie, là, c'est tout précaire à cause de l'environnement. Tout est précaire.
The beauty of life, it's very fragile now because all the what's happening now in the earth. And it's
Puis je suis une grand-mère. Puis mes petits-enfants, je voudrais qu'ils aient le bonheur de la nature. La nature, la nature. L'équilibre.
Ask her, does she lie?
Aimes-tu? Does she like what?
Does she lie?
Lie. Est-ce que tu mens des fois?
Oui. Quand il faut. Mais pas de grosses menteries. Mais pas souvent. Mais des fois, je vais mentir à mes petits-enfants. Quand je veux pas qu'ils sachent des choses.
What does she say?
When she has to, for his grandchildren?
No.
Grandchildren. Grandson.
Oh, for her son, for her grandson.
Yes.
I see, but not for herself.
Est-ce que tu mens à toi-même des fois?
Puis maintenant.
Not now. Not anymore.
Non. Puis maintenant.
What is the truth for you?
Life is hard.
Life is hard. Why?
Because you need to struggle. But when you do...
That's a need or is it a desire?
It is a desire. But when you do struggle, you actually get what you need.
Through pain?
Through pain, yeah. You don't get anything free.
Like, so, no pain, no gain, as they say.
Yeah, you can say
You
that.
subscribe to that?
Yeah, I
see.
say that.
And why have, like what caused you to realize that?
It's just like day to day. Whatever you want to achieve, you need to struggle for it. You can't just sit home and get it.
It'll not come to you.
It'll not come to you.
Oh, I see.
That's what I think.
And what is one absolute truth for all the people of the world?
So one is what?
Absolute truth. Like one unique truth for all the people of the world.
Just make sure when you're doing anything, you realize that
one unique truth. For everything.
Just make
that
sure
applies to everything.
Whatever you're doing, just make sure you remember that one day you're gonna die. So
death.
Yeah. So
also death is the absolute truth for you. I mean, for the whole
world.
world.
For the whole world.
But for you, it's
struggle.
Struggle.
Yep.
The truth is something that you owe to someone.
Oh.
Yep. You owe the truth to people.
Why? Is this something like that you have to be conscious of in regards to guilt?
Not in regards
owing,
to guilt, but
like debt or something?
I would say it's just respect for someone to tell them the truth. So you owe respect to people and you also owe them the truth.
The truth. But the truth is within the present.
The moment?
The moment, the presence into the present.
Into the present?
Yes, sometimes you can be present but not in presence in the present.
Like sleeping?
Like not awakened.
Yeah.
Like not necessarily sleeping, but not.
Not conscious.
Yeah, not enough consciousness. Without the consciousness, let's
How
say.
often do you experience that?
Moments. The real presence of. Yeah, it's moment. It's moment where you lose. It's almost like if you lose the connection with time, because time becomes the present. So it's like penetrating the present.
Mm-hmm. The truth for me. Wow. Doing what you really want to do in life and not compromising on it.
Why?
Because
why is that important?
Because if you don't do that, then you can't be happy. For me, I have to do what I like to do. If I try to do something I don't like just to make money, let's say, then I won't be happy. I'd rather to do something I like, make less money and be happy.
The truth for me? But the truth, it's a person who can be authenticity.
Authenticity?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because when you are authentic and you can express yourself, you can express yourself honestly.
Uh-huh.
So And I think it's the way you can say the truth.
So the truth is being able to express yourself through authenticity.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Yes.
For you.
For me.
What is absolute truth? One unique truth for all the people of the world.
One unique truth?
Yeah, like everyone agrees upon. Everyone says, oh, this is truth. Universal truth.
Universal truth? It's when you say something and your power and your act can be matched together.
When you what?
When you say something, your words and your acts can match together. I think it's...
Oh, so when you announce what you're gonna do,
yes,
you do it and you complete it.
Yes.
I don't know anymore.
Anymore? You used to know.
I used to think I knew. I don't want to go into that.
But the truth is nothing that you can formulate right now.
Nothing I can formulate. Yeah. I hope there is truth.
Is it important though? Truth?
I don't know. I think so.
But you're not sure.
It's got to be true. It's got to be important. Of course, it's got to be important.
It's got to be important. Are you searching for it? Are you on the quest?
I don't know. I don't know if I am. To tell you the truth, I think I just live for pleasure.
Without being concerned with truth?
No, I'm concerned about it. I just am trying to live in denial.
Denial?
I think so.
Why?
The truth is difficult.
It gives you pain.
Yeah, and responsibility. And then you don't even know if you're right. So...
Because someone may tell you the truth, but they may be mistaken or something, or they may be
well, most
misled.
likely I will be in my interpretations, you know? I mean, yeah, I've interpreted life so many ways as everybody does, and then I come to the conclusion that I was deceived or wrong or deluded. Yeah.
What is the truth for me? I don't know that there is such a thing for me.
Why?
Well, I don't know that that truth is something we can really believe in anymore in the contemporary world.
Oh, there's lack of truth, you're saying?
Well,
nowadays?
Truth is sort of this notion that there is a universality to any idea that can be so powerful that it's meaningful to everybody. And I think the multiplicity of perspectives kind of makes that sort of impossible. Truth's sort of a lovely idea, a nice ideal.
It's a concept.
It's a concept.
But
truth gets us into more trouble.
Not useful or?
Not really useful. In fact, I think it's more dangerous than anything.
Truth.
The idea of truth, the belief in the fact that there is a universal, a perfect truth.
Like in your art,
right?
Do you reflect it?
No, I don't think that art is a reflection of truth. I think that's an archaic idea. I think that that's art's just a lens, just a window. It's truth is if anything, it's what we find. It's the meaning that we create after the fact. It's not inherent in the art itself.
Yeah. All right, well, the truth is that most people are just here to do exactly what they're told. And when they're done doing that, they get a pat on the back and they retire. And that's the truth.
My truth is living the moment.
Why?
Because the moment is all that life has.
And is it important to live the moment?
Without the moment, there is no past, there is no future.
Okay.
Each moment is a capsule that can never be duplicated again. Each scenario, whether it's other human beings interacting with you, whether it's you just alone with whatever, be in that moment. That moment can be pain, it can be pleasure, but be in that moment. Honor whatever it is, because I call it the isness. Because in a jungle, when an animal eats another animal, there's no good, there's no bad, it's just the isness.
Oh, I see.
And in that isness, that's what life is. It's just what is.
The fabric of now.
Exactly. It is the fabric of now. And each painting of that stroke is a canvas, and eventually your life is a beautiful picture. You don't, like a photo album, edit life, because all photo albums are lacking bad hair days or whatever emotion you didn't want people to see. It's not in your photo album. But that's not life. A photo album is not life. Each moment is what it is, and it's priceless, whether it be pain, suffering, joy, laughter. There's no good, there's no bad. It's just the moment.
Is it important to record the moment?
Yes and no. Because it is important to have people see what that moment was, but yet at the same time, we all have molecular memory, so we can capture the memory of that moment if we choose by just closing our eyes and bringing it back to life again.
Forrest, do you lie? Do you lie?
Would I what?
Do you lie in your daily life?
Do I lie? Wow. Don't think so. There may be moments I withhold information. Because withholding information may not be a lie, but it's not given the full. But no, generally I always tell the truth. If people, yeah.
Even if they don't like it.
Yeah. Well.
Have you have you burnt a lot of bridges just by doing that?
Yeah, people don't like when you're honest. When you tell the truth and what that truth is, yeah, people don't like it because they go, you hurt my feelings.
Yeah,
the truth is,
they consider it mean, right?
Well, the truth is, we have a choice. You know the old saying, sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt me. Well, we're raised with that in grade 1, if not earlier. So how is it that we're taught something so valuable in grade 1 of words can't hurt us? So why do we let what somebody else say hurt us? Because the truth is we allow those words to hurt us. So someone can't hurt my feelings. I allow my feelings to be hurt. Right. So it's an illusion that someone, technically what is mean? If someone tells the truth of, man, you're fat or you're ugly or you're stupid or you're big or you're clumsy, or that may be the truth. And as Jesus once said, I do not come in peace, but I come with a sword. And the reason he came with the sword, what penetrates armor? If you hold your shield in front of myself, what's going to penetrate that? The truth will penetrate a shield. And the truth is like a spear going through that armor. Because you can hear it. Yeah. So technically truth is the most powerful thing. So honor the fact that someone is saying what they are saying, they're observing a truth. It may be to you mean, but it's a truth. You may be, but what is stupid? You may be dumb at what 5 + 5 is, but you may be able to solve something that is so profound that the other person can't solve. So in all aspects of life, we are geniuses. We are angels from another place that brings life to this moment, and live the moment. Don't matter what someone said 5 seconds ago. Don't matter what someone said a year ago. Because through low self-esteem, you will not enjoy the moment because you're so busy living a deception of other people's bullshit.
Right.
Because that's what, the moment is magic. And magic opens doors. I play my instrument here, which is a didgeridoo. This instrument here opens doors because music is the door to healing, to magic. And in that, just live the moment. Because that's, to me, what the truth is.